What up guys, it is Justice here and welcome back to Runescape, and this is the moment I've been waiting for so long now, since Defenders have came out, which was weeks ago now, and it's just amazing now to be able to produce this video for you, share with you my PvM journey of obtaining the Defenders up until my very first tier 90 Defender, which is, by the way, the Kalphite Defender. So hopefully you guys, you'll enjoy this video, following my progress of what I've been through, and I can tell you right now, I've been through a lot. Okay, so the very first component that I needed to obtain was the Corrupted Sigil, and that was the tier 70 component. You then have to attach that to a tier 70 Barrows weapon, such as the Flail, to then make the tier 70 melee defender. At that time, on release date this was, of the new defenders, only the melee defenders were released, so I had to attach it to a melee Barrows item to make the Corrupted Defender. But either way, this is a lot more common than Nex and Kalphite King, and that's due to the mechanics of the Barrows. Just looking at the screen right now is giving me a headache, by the way. It just shakes 24/7, and that's the Barrows environment which does that to you. I can imagine after doing like hundreds of Barrows, you must have a banging headache. But either way, finally managed to get the Corrupted Sigil, as you can see on screen right now, and I managed to get it after 6 chests, and the majority of people who I spoke to got it within 10 chests. However, there's one person on stream who took 95 chests to actually obtain his Corrupted Sigil. I feel so sorry for that guy, because I remember doing 100 normal Barrows for final boss, and that was agonizing, because it is quite outdated now, but it's easy, it's quite chill to do, and it was nice stream content. It kind of brought the Barrows alive again. But as you can see, I'm showcasing right now the tier 70 Corrupted Sigil. I combine it with the Flail, sorry, the Corrupted Defender. I combine it with a Flail, and there you go. So in order to get the tier 80 Defender, I then had to go on a Nex grind. I'm sure many of you have heard of how much I had to go through to get the Ancient Emblem, and this is going to take you through my journey here at Nex. Now, I had to have the tier 70 Defender in my inventory, and there was loads of conspiracies going around of there's loads of conspiracies and judgments going around of why I wasn't getting the tier 8 Defender. Like, oh yeah, you've got to go and speak to the woman again in Warriors Guild. Oh yeah, it can't be broken at all. You have to go and repair it, and just all sorts. I really enjoyed the Nex grind to an extent. Yes, it was agonizing. I went extremely dry, but I made a decent amount of money out of the kills that I actually obtained. To be fair, I still went dry even with the drops that I did manage to get. The majority of my kills were solo, and then I also did quite a few duo. Didn't do any trio or anything like that. Duo speed kills, all range only. Eventually, just because I was fed up of not getting it, I decided to go and buy the Chaotic Splint from Demonheim at the shop, which costs 150,000 tokens. You need to buy this to make the tier 80 Defender, and you have to buy this actually to make any of the tier 80 Defenders. So technically you need up to like 450,000 tokens if you want to make all 3 tier 80 Defenders. However, just one thing I need to put out there, you don't need to have all 3 tier 80 Defenders in order to get the tier 90 version, okay? That's really important to note. For some reason, there was rumors going around saying that you had to have all tier 80 Defenders, and I knew that wasn't true. Either way, this was my best streaming week by far. Made quite a bit of money, got a few drops, had a laugh doing duo kills with viewers, had a laugh doing duo kills with moderators and everything. It was so much fun, and I just want to thank every single one of you who were there throughout that week. It was my best streaming week by far. Over 400 people watching every single day. It was so much fun. Just a daily basis, logging on, doing my daily DG runs, and then literally getting over to Nex straight away, getting my Glacier boost, getting geared up, and just trying to grind out this Defender. And I can tell you right now, it was a grind. By the 4th day of grinding, I had obtained 150 kills at Nex. So it took around 5 or 6 days of constantly grinding Nex. So up to this point right now on the screen, I was at 165 Nex kills dry for the Ancient Emblem. Over the time that I had done Nex, I received quite a few Nex drops. These will be shown in the next video, where I'll go through my loot from the Defender hunt. But I also had a few, probably about three Ancient Emblems, sniped from me. And that was very frustrating, but at the end of the day, I was very happy for the person who actually received the Ancient Emblem. They were then able to move on to the next one, which was the tier 90. But I'm definitely one of the most unluckiest people on RuneScape in terms of who I've spoken to. And to be honest, yes, Nex was unlucky, but wait until you hear about KK. But I'm gonna let you know how dry I did go at Nex later on after this live reaction. I'm gonna leave it up to the live com now. A little bit of a montage from some stream highlights, and I just want to share these with you. God damn it, Armino! Why would you fail me? It failed us, guys. The spirit failed us. Oh, God. Fuck this. Okay, guys. Zaros phase has begun. Zaros phase has begun. Let's go. This is it, guys. The emblem drop. The emblem drop with the Interstellar soundtrack. This has got to be it now. If RNG is going to happen, it has to happen now. Come on, Jax. Give me some RNG, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 30k. Come on, kill. Hurry up. Come on. 20k, guys. Come on. 16k, guys. 10k. Give me the emblem. Please, Jax. Please. Please give me the emblem. Someone just got a Zarate, bro. That's got to be a sign. That's got to be a sign. Fuck, run out. Slay, guys. Bye. I was going to rage quit there. That was fucking awesome, though. We've got wrecked again by Jax. It just isn't happening. Even Interstellar can't make it happen, I'm afraid. And the Interstellar was such good RNG as well. You guys are amazing. Anticlimax, let's go. Thank you so much. My heart was on end, by the way. My heart was on end, but we built up the hype well. I've got to admit, we built up the hype well. Fucking awesome. You guys are amazing. Didn't manage to get it, though, because our luck is shit. Oh, that would have been gone down in history on my channel. Oh, well. Another day. Another day. We've got it, guys! Come on! Sorry, I just shouted and now I've woke up the neighbors or whatever. They're not even asleep. Oh my god, we've got it, guys! Come on! Yes! Torstall heat, Torstall seeds hype is real right now. You guys are incredible. We've got it, guys. We've got it. Everyone in the neighborhood's now like, what the heck's happening in that house? Yep, Craigasm is off the charts right now. The Craigasm is off the charts. We've just got the ancient emblem. Oh my god, finally. The kill after the Interstellar song, though. The kill after the Interstellar song. Oh my god, no more rage anymore. I can be happy again. Oh, the spam is real. Thank you so much, guys. I'm just going to put that on the record, actually. Let's see that spam. Keep spamming, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, finally. I can't believe it. We got it, guys. We got it. Let's just check the kill count for a second. Exactly 170 kills. 170 kills dry. So there you go, 170 kills dry at next for the ancient emblem. Finally managed to get it. Just admiring it right now in my invent. Just looking back at that moment was amazing. Such an incredible moment to finally get it. I've got the ancient emblem, which I'm examining right now. Going to combine that with the chaotic splint. There we go. Tier 8 ancient defender has been created. Now I can wield the beautiful thing, and this was a fantastic moment. This was the moment when I was like, oh my god, I can actually move on from Nex again. I can actually go to a different boss. Yes! So finally managed to move on now to Kalphite King, which you'll see on screen right now. By the way, effigies, wow. Starved effigies, just 24/7 every other drop. Now, it wasn't that much, but wow. I got so many effigies. It was ridiculous. You know, they're supposed to be rare, but Kalphite King, if you want effigies, go to the Kalphite King and use them up. Even if you don't use them, they still flipping drop. I had like 2 effigies within one trip before, used them up. Then the next kill, I got an effigy. It was just ridiculous. But yeah, Kalphite King showing you a few clips right now on screen. I had a fantastic time here. Now, for anyone who knows me very well, I'm on about my close mates and just anyone who's known me for a very long time. Offhand Drago Longsword, by the way, boom. But anyone who's known me for a very long time will understand that I had a strong hatred. I'm not even talking like a little bit of like dislike, you know, a little bit of like discontent against a boss. I was on about pure hatred against this thing. For some reason, I used to hate the Kalphite King. A large reason for that was maybe just not understanding the mechanics, not being able to go with teams who understand mechanics, and not really myself understanding the mechanics behind it, just constantly getting stunned left, right, and center, and just not really getting into it. And, you know, this has forced a lot of people to get into the Kalphite King. I know that the casual space KK French chat has become very popular now as well, which, by the way, you can go and check out. Some very nice people in there, and they will help you, you know, create teams, and you can find heal evokers, tankers, DPSs in there if you want to create Kalphite King teams very quickly. But either way, say, I actually began to like this boss fight. It grew on me, and I can safely say right now that I genuinely do enjoy the Kalphite King. When you're with a team who have their own roles and they all know what they're doing, and they do their role correctly, then it becomes an extremely fun boss to do, especially when you're with a team who can predict the next attacks and can actually skip out green attacks. And, you know, as soon as you start understanding when KK is going to charge, you can zerk at the right times and just all sorts. And it really does make this boss enjoyable when you invest a bit of time to understand the mechanics. And that's definitely something I've reflected on and learnt on about a boss. You know, don't judge it straight away by the initial trip which you've gone on for the very first trip. Give it some time, learn the mechanics, and it can become enjoyable. So that's definitely a learning curve which I went through. But there you go, another Drygore drop. I did get quite a few Drygore drops, some spoilers there on my loot from Defender hunt, which will be the next video. I am going to show you how much I've made from the Kalphite King, which was a lot, by the way. If you know what I made from Nex, it was even more than Nex by far. So I've made a decent amount towards my 1 build cash stack progress, and I cannot wait to share with you that. Another Drygore there, that was a main hand Drygore mace. I think that was my very last Drygore I've had since before the Perfect Chitin. But yeah, the Kalphite King, the reason why it grew on me eventually, and it had to be honest, is because I went here for hours and hours on end. And because I've been ill, I've just been chilling out here at the Kalphite King. I actually managed to get up to over 300 kills dry, and this was my reaction. Yes! Oh my god, I've got it. I've got it, guys. No way. Finally. Oh my god, I finally got it. And it didn't beam. Oh my god, it didn't beam. That's ridiculous. I can't believe it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes! And now, as you can see on screen, my reaction, the next kill happened, and I'm pretty certain I dealt like 1k DPS on that next kill, because I was just completely shocked that look at me, I'm just like typing random shit. I just don't even know, I'm speechless. I was literally speechless for the first time in my life. No, not the first time, but I was like completely speechless and so happy. I can't explain how happy I was. And yeah, this is just a game, but when you're grinding out something for so long, you really want it so badly. And it finally does happen. It was an incredible feeling. Just combining it right now, the Perfect Chitin with the offhand Drygore Mace, which is the cheapest offhand I could buy. And I've made the melee T90 Kalphite Defender. I've made the melee first, by the way, guys, because I'm going to go back to Kalphite King and grinding out as a heal evoker and a tanker now, as well as a DPSer with my Defender now, and really utilize it at Kalphite King. And then I'm going to get another Perfect Chitin to probably make a magic chitin for bomb tanking or base tanking at Virago. I think that's going to be my plan. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I finally obtained the T90 Kalphite Defender. Thank you for watching me and following me on my journey, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be loot from my Defender hunt.